Whoa! How we doing, guys? This is all for the audio test, so just trying to get it together. What did you run into? Alright guys, I'll do the intro in just a minute. Just getting it set up. Alright guys, I'm going to move you a little bit closer just so that you guys can get the full effect here. I hope that this isn't laggy for you guys. Naval flash. No, that looks terrible. Okay, there we go. We are super close up in there. Move this back a little bit. Move this out the way. All right, so I know that you guys can't hear me. That if the camera shakes, the only reason it does that is because I am actually using a steering wheel right now. This is the first live that I have done in a very long time, especially on this new start to the channel. I hope that it's loud enough and that you guys still can hear me. If this is some content that you think that you're going to enjoy or could enjoy, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Actually, honey, can you move it back just a little bit? Can you move it back just a little bit?
I don't have to touch it at the bar.
Just move it back. Just a little bit. Move it back just this way.
I'm gonna knock it over.
I'm not gonna knock it over. Okay. Alright guys. I know that this isn't the best setup and that you guys would definitely prefer it to be like you're actually in the screen. I can't do that, however, so fast. I can't get it together that fast. However, what we are going to do is we are going to be testing the limits, so to speak. I will show you, what we're rocking with after we do this. I've been waiting to do this. So we have manual shift mode on, 6 gears, top speed. That's what we're here to find out. This is going to be incredible. I'm going to back up so we can get as much space as we can, just until I touch dirt. I think this thing is all-wheel drive. I'm not sure. Let's test it out. Nope, definitely rear wheel drive. All right. You know what's gonna happen, right, guys? Somebody's going to come out of nowhere and smash us while we're going. All right, so for what I'm doing right now, I'm actually using a steering wheel and pedals, like I said. I just didn't let you guys know that I was using pedals with it as well. So I gotta make sure that I position those good. All right, so we're gonna do one where, can't even speak, huh? We are gonna do one where we rev it up like that. We're gonna do one where we rev up just like that, and we're gonna go all the way to the bottom. I think it's a mile, maybe a mile and a half long of track. So just keep your eye over in the left screen at the bottom, so we can tell what we're doing. Because we're gonna do one where we rev it up, and then we're gonna do one where we just do a burnout, so to speak, and just get it. So we're going to rev it up, and here we go. Honey, give us a countdown.
1. Go.
Do it. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
241. And then it becomes a spaceship. That's something that Nissan never tells their customers, that the GTR actually is a spaceship, and that if you wanted to, you could fly towards Mars. Absolutely. You just need to be going 200 plus miles an hour to do it. All right, guys. Let's line back up. All right. Now we're gonna do one just like this to show you that I'm actually on the brakes. As you can tell, so we're gonna do this one on the brakes. The last one I was just on the e-brake. All right. Give me the countdown.
3, 2, 1.
So it was a lot faster when we did it with the e-brake there. That was actually really cool. But anyway, guys, forgot to do the intro. How's it going? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. First live stream I've done in a very long time. I just wanted to catch back up and actually give you guys some fun content to watch. I hope that this isn't laggy and a piece of crap. But we are not just going to be using the GTR. I actually just got a brand new Lamborghini and I won it on the Forza spin. So I think we're going to try and upgrade that. In the top corner, you probably can't see, but I have 45,000 credits. And it's going to be difficult to upgrade a Lamborghini with that much. So we're definitely going to have to do some races here. And I think Beth wants to do some racing. You guys are actually going to see firsthand what happens when I put Beth in the chair, so to speak, with paddle shifters. It'll be fun. Now, I do not have any of the online stuff because I do not have my Wi-Fi yet. That's why we're running off of this and not just straight off the screen. So I hope you guys understand as far as that goes. So this is your first screen that you'll come to. This is basically the start button, yeah. So yeah, so let's see the tuning setups. Yeah, because I don't have live. This game would be so much, it would be so much more fun if, if we had more players or whatnot. So you can see that I have 2 available points, and that's the one that I want to get, but I got to get 5, so I got to do something to get that. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to take a real quick look at the actual GTR here and just try and drive normal. We are also going to we're going to be going to a Horizon Center, which is this, and let's go. So we're just gonna drive normally there. Let's go first person. In case you've never seen a GTR in real life, this is exactly what it would feel like to drive this. And real quick, this car has a lot of horsepower. In the comments down below, put how much horsepower you think it should have.
So they can hear you.
Can you hear me in the comments down below? Can you hear me? Because I want you guys to be able to hear the cars just as well as hearing me, and I think that you guys can hear me very well, but I'm not sure. Put it down in the comments, please, below. We're going to continue. We're going to turn it back up a little bit, and we'll do it on 20 so you guys can get it. So we're going to drive this back to the Horizon Center.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, there's the underside for you.
To complete nearby. Would you like me to set a route there for you?
That sucked. Don't you just love trees? I love them. Oh, we got some racers coming. If I could get on the road, that'd be great. This torque on this car is crazy. Alright, so we are gonna go and pick a what's going on? Hey. We're going to pick another vehicle, and this is gonna be your pick. So I'm gonna give it some time. You comment what car you want to see be driven, and then I will put the horsepower up for you. So this GTR has 983 horsepower. It is upgraded to the max. It is a fun car to drive. It's not the best car to drive, however. It is kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, so that is my 2017 Nissan GTR. This car right here is super fun. I would love to drive this in real life. I'm not sure what you mean by MME. What's going on? Hey. So this is my Abarth Fiat 131. It's the 1980 version. Has 431 horsepower. It is almost upgraded. I didn't want to. Now the stars are my favorite cars. These are my favorite cars. And this one right here is something I would love to own. It was 42 grand. And the funny thing and the cool thing about Forza is they actually price these cars how you could and should buy them in real life. You're coming from Brazil? That's awesome. That's really cool. What's up? This is coming from the United States. So I bought this car for $42,000. It's an Audi RS3 Sportback. I don't know why they didn't just call it the hatchback. I think a hatchback is a great thing. It's a 2011, has 1,002 horsepower. This thing is upgraded. It is all-wheel drive. It is incredible to drive. I love it. Now, this right here is the Bentley Continental GT Speed. It's a 2013 model. I didn't personally buy this. I actually won this off the spin from Forza. As you can see, it's $242 million, billion, almost freaking trillion, $1,000. No, it's not actually that expensive. The power level is it's got over 1,073 horsepower. It's really cool. Hey Elizabeth. Well, actually, hold on. My girlfriend just commented. How's it look? Yeah? Okay. So this is my Bentley Continental GT3 Speed. Definitely something I would drive all the time. It's not that fast though, but it is, you feel luxurious. You feel luxurious. Okay, so the BMW M4 Coupe, this is my pride and joy. I bought it for $92,000 and I upgraded it over $60,000 later So roughly about, I don't know, estimated, I probably spent 150 some thousand on this, but I upgraded it fully. It's great. The power is 1,005 horsepower, as you can see. It is all-wheel drive. It used to be rear-wheel drive. This thing is incredible. Remember, comment down below what car you want to see. Let's keep moving forward. This is a BMW. You win it in a race. I won it. It's $35,000 worth. It's a 1997 M3. I haven't drove it personally, but I do know that it will be fun to drive. This, I'm thinking we could turn into a drift missile. If that's something that you think would be sweet to see, and you want to help me build this with your suggestions, please, in the comments down below, because I want to hear them. I think it would be really cool. So this Buick Regal GNX 1987 version, it's a $130,000 car. You win it in a race. If you win, this is what you get. This is the upgraded with the body kit. Basically what it was when you first got it. It has 1,014 horsepower. It is fun, but it's too powerful. And this is my pride and joy, a Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. It has 1,019 horsepower. This is the 2015 version. Yeah, as you can see, it's a $75,000 car. It's rear wheel drive. I could have turned it into all wheel, and I still might, because this car has a huge bite. It sticks to the road way too well, to the point where it's doing donuts the freaking moment you touch that gas pedal. It's great. So this is my Dodge Charger Daytona Hemi. As you can see, it is the golden yellow body. It has 495 horsepower. It was a $900,000 car that I won off a free spin. It is the 1969 version. It is rear wheel drive, and it has white on white chrome rims. Looks fantastic. Let's get a thumbs up for that. It's fan-freaking-tastic. So this is my Dodge Darts Hemi Superstock. Can you tell that I'm a Dodge guy? It's got 868 horsepower, as you can see. It's a 1968 version. I bought this car. Well, I'm sorry, I actually won this. I think I got this for free when we first started playing the game, which, by the way, I've had for a couple days. Had to get everything set up. It's pretty good. It's definitely going to be a monster once I get the tune all the way done, and then I will be showing that on the channel for you guys. Now, this is my Ferrari Dino, or Dino, 246 GT, or in English, a Ferrari Dino 246 GT. Has 914 horsepower. It is fully upgraded. It is a rear classic all-wheel drivetrain system, and it's a 1969 model. Now, this car I actually got from a barn find, believe it or not. It was a $425,000. Let me say that again, a $425,000 car I found in a garage, just chilling. I mean, it was broken, nasty, but they cleaned up really nice. Moving forward, this is my other Ferrari. I actually think I have one more. No, okay, yeah, this is my other Ferrari. It is the 166 mm, or the 166 millimeter Barchetta. It is a 1948 version. It is a classic racer, and it has 138 horsepower. Rear wheel drive. I did not buy this car, but this car is worth $6.5 million. I haven't upgraded it all. As you can see, it does say new at the bottom of that. I think this car would be great to have a custom upgradable session, but only in a personal, probably personal video for you guys. This is my Fiat 124 Sport Spider, 1980 version, 191 horse, rear wheel drive. I bought this car for $25,000 and upgraded it. It like came with like 120 horse, which isn't bad for a 1980, but definitely could have been better. This is my Ford Focus RS 2017 edition. I tried looking for the ST, and you can actually customize this car to make it look like an ST. However, unfortunately, they don't have it, and I didn't have enough patience to try. It is almost fully upgraded. I tried to keep this car as stock as possible, and if I really own this car in real life, what would I do to it? And I didn't touch any of the pistons, the rods, none of that. I just did a simple, intake and turb skis upgrade. It is a $43,000 car, which it is in real life. It has 459 horsepower after my upgrades, and it is the all-wheel drive system. As I said, you could change it into the rear-wheel drive system if you chose, but I didn't have enough patience and or enough resources to do that. This is my Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500. I have not drove this yet. I was trying to upgrade it, as you can see with that lip. but unfortunately I did not drive it yet. It's $66,000. It is a retro saloon, and it has 224 stock horsepower, and it's a rear wheel drive drivetrain system. It's my Ford XB Falcon GT. As you can see on your screen, $60,000, bought it. I actually won this off a free spin, and it has 300 even horsepower with a rear wheel drive drivetrain system. Now, I can keep going and going and going and going and going, but you tell me what car you want to see. I just won this. I really want to drive this, but not until we upgrade it. So maybe we could rack up some money and upgrade this. This right here is such a fantastic, fun car. This is actually the car that Elizabeth, my fiance, I was gonna say Ferrari, my fiance actually drove for the first time with the steering wheel. And of course, I did not buy this car for $310,000. It is a hyper car, and it's the 2012 version. This is one of the stock colors you can get. And stock rims, I just upgraded it. Everything, it has 1,101 horsepower with an all-wheel drive stock drivetrain. Here's a Lamborghini that you can win. This one I bought for $32,000. European sport car. It has 548 horsepower, 406 torque, and it is a rear-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive drivetrain system. Now let's move forward. Use the Lamborghini. Which one? This one? Or you tell me. You tell me. I have 4 different Lamborghinis.
Black?
Yep.
Blue,
black,
or yellow?
blue, yellow,
or red.
red.
Forgot about
Just keep in mind, you have not seen all of them yet. I will take that suggestion though once I get done showing them all. The Revington. Red. This. You want me to drive this one? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah? I've never drove this before.
Well, today's your lucky day.
I guess today's the lucky one, huh? All right. Well, I'm going to show them all. Tank build. Oh, yeah, definitely. Is that what you want me to do to it? Let's see. We'll get in it. Well, first, let me show you the rest of the cars, and then we will get into it. So, real quick, I'm just going to skim over them. This right here is, there's literally this car in real life, what, 2 miles down the road from us? You remember that green Mercedes? That's what that is. Where I live, there is this car is in real life, maybe not as vibrant as this color, because this is more like a lime green. I know it doesn't show really well in the camera, but it is exactly, I don't know, it's crazy. But this exact car is actually, word for word, what you see with the white rims, the green, and the black carbon fiber coated hood. It's the same car sitting, but I guarantee it does not have 800 plus horse. This car, I love it. I did buy this for that price, and I did upgrade it fully. I love this. I think I threw a V12 in there, so it kicks ass. I think I'm going to upgrade it to an all-wheel drive. My standard with fast and high horsepower cars like that are, you should have an all-wheel drive, and honestly, I try not to run the manual option with these cars, because the automatic transmission, as long as you're staying on pavement or things like that, it actually keeps to it, and it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. So this one, I think this one would be real funny because it was a dune buggy, and I actually found it, I didn't buy it. So it's got 60 horsepower, so it's basically a lawnmower on steroids. So yeah, so here's my Nissan. This is my 370Z 2010 edition. I did buy it for $40,000, and I upgraded it for the 1,016 horsepower. I think I dropped a V8 in there, I'm not sure. And then I found this one and upgraded. This baby right here is beautiful. It is exactly what you think it is, the GTR V-Spec. It's got 1,014 horsepower as well with an all-wheel drive. So as far as, where was it? I just had it, right? As far as this car and this car, you know, honestly, I would love to see this and this race in real life. That would be awesome to see. This is my other Skyline, the 2000 GTR, 1973. I actually didn't buy it, I found it, and it has 433 horse, and it is upgraded, but it is a rally car. Moving past, this one, I don't even know. I wish I could just sell them without having to be online, because this is, I don't know. I did, of course, have to buy the suit. I did have to buy it. I upgraded it as a rally car, and it's fully upgraded to that extent. I'm not really trying to get a powerhouse because this could be pushing 8 to 1,000 horse. So, and as you see, it is a rally car in the rally suggestion. So, and this is Beth's first car that we ever customized for her on the game. This is the car I would love to have in real life if I had to pick a Subaru. Moving forward, I got this because I wanted to see how fast it would be on the game, and it does pick up pretty fast. But and this car, out of every car that you have seen that I have showed you, we only have 2 left, but after every car that I have showed you, I would love to buy this car in real life. Why? It has 741 horse, supercharged. It can go anywhere that you put it. A 1992. The funny story about this, on Let Go, I'm sure that you guys are familiar with it. On Let Go, there was one of these cars in my neighborhood for sale for $1,000 or trade. This car would have been so much fun. Simple $1,000 upgrade. This car would have been pushing 230, 340 horse. This car was phenomenal. And it's funny because Elizabeth actually said out of every car that she has drove, this one was the most fun. Could you vouch for that? She's over here nodding her head. So this is another Toyota. Are you sure you want to go Lamborghini? Because this one I feel like could be a lot of fun to upgrade.
No.
Okay, we're gonna stick to the red one then.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had the Volvo. All right, let's do this tank build. Yeah, there you go. You can see me. Hi. Let's take a overall look at it. Definitely looks like a tank. Let's see what the rear wing looks like. Oh, yeah. This probably has a body kit on it. All right, so let's back out, install that. Made it a little bit lighter, that's pretty cool. All right, so you tell me, we're gonna go to the engine first, or do you wanna go to the conversion first? Because we can convert this into something else, such as the engine swap. So right now it brings in 450 horse. We can turn it into a 6.5 liter V12, making 700 horse. Unfortunately, however, we do not have $50,000. So we may have an issue. However, we know what it can do. So let's go to the Terpskis. So this would bring it to 510 for 1,800, and this would bring it to 498. Honestly, the supercharger is the better option. It is a bit slower right now, but definitely it would be more positive. It would be faster. You wouldn't have to worry about turbo lag, which is a real thing in this game, which is pretty cool, and it's $300 cheaper. But the Terpskis, as you can see, brings 60 horsepower, and the supercharger brings 48. But you tell me. Actually, well, I don't know. I think the turbos are gonna win. What do you think? Do you want to go supercharger or turbo? You tell me. I'm gonna take a quick drink. Turbos. All right, here we go. We're gonna do turbos. Let's do the drivetrain. Do we want to change it to rear-wheel drive? It doesn't actually do anything. Except waste $5,000. Yeah. No. All right, so let's do the bodywork first, because this is something I always love. What do you think? It doesn't really take away from anything, especially because we can add, it takes a 1 from the speed. If you can see that, the 5.5 comparing to a 5.6, doesn't really matter. As far as a class, it brings it up 3. So I mean, and handling, it makes it better. So you let me know what you think. Let me get the vape.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
You let me know. I think we're gonna run without it, but you tell me if you want it. Build engine first. Whoa, all right, we're building the engine first. All right, here we go. So we're gonna do that. Carburetor. Yeah, it brings it up 4. All right, we're doing the ignition, bringing that up. Race exhaust. Let's do the camshaft, bring that up. It's very slim, but look at the horsepower go up. It only brings it up about 3. Here's the bottom end, the block. Here's the pistons. We're gonna bring that into the race. Here's the turbs. This is where you get your power gains. Which one do you want? Just say 1 or 2. It only brings it up about 20 some. So you let me know. 2. Okay. So you don't want to do intercooler? You don't want to do this? Because this actually makes it lighter. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do the intercooler and stuff? Let's do the brakes. Do you just want me to fully upgrade it as much as I can? I mean, we're at 39,000. Weight reduction, okay. So I'm gonna take this away. I'm gonna take these away. This. Well, actually, I'll leave that because it'll take some weight off. But I'll do this like this, and I would do this like this. And we have 669 horse. It is all-wheel drive, and it weighs 4,501 pounds. So we good with that? We have 37,000 still. Drivetrain. We should upgrade the clutch. Unless you really don't care about top speed, you let me know, because if we do, it brings the weight down, but we are pretty much pushing the price limit. So I mean, as far as that goes, we would have to stop right now. Like the tires, like you can go 24s on this thing. What? That's crazy. It's good to go gearbox. All right. Do you want to do anything with that? Nothing. Just say yes or no. If it's no, then I'm gonna see, because I don't know if you can do the transmission. I don't know, like we might have to, because we might have to worry about the gearing to change it. I mean, but we can, so yes, okay. Yes to do it or no? It was yes to do it. I got confused, sorry. Dang it. All right, let's do 1. Are we pushing it? No, we're right there. All right, that's all we can do. We're installing it. So the weight previous was 5,900, now it's 4,479. Peak power when it was stock was 450, now it's 669. Lateral G stayed the same. And it changed one class. It cost $41,200 to freaking upgrade this. You better give this a like. I'm not even playing. That's a lot of money. You don't know how many hours I've tried to work for that, man. That's crazy. Whew. All right. So let's go and let's do the tuning. And this one, let's do 35. We'll do 40 all around on the PSI. It doesn't really change anything except the tires. All right, so these 0 to 60 is 3.6 seconds. Yeah, see, I have to do the transmission to upgrade it. But what we can do is we can see if we can bring it down any. No, that makes it that makes it slower. 3.83, 3.81, 3.80, 3.788, 3.72, 72. Let's put it back stock. Let's see what it does stock. 3.6. So let's move it up. Shit. Pardon my French. That was French, by the way. That was French. Respectfully, you know, of course. 7. I'm trying to get it perfect. So that when we go out, so 6.6. 6.5? Come on. 6.4. Oh, 6.2. Let's go. Come on, 6. I think that's where we're gonna stay, guys. I think that's, yep, that's perfect. All right, now let's rear. We're gonna do stiff. Is it all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive? I think it's rear all-wheel. I don't know. I don't remember. So we can't change anything because we didn't upgrade that part of it. Do we like the color? Do we want to change the color at all? I appreciate you for the like. I do see that. Do we want to go normal colors or do we want manufacturer? I think this thing black looks sick, but before you choose,
Let's see white.
yeah, let's see white and then let's do yellow. I think white looks a little vibrant, but I think it definitely could look cool. But I think if we're going tank build, we need,
No.
yeah.
That looks so good.
You tell me what you think, because I think that looks sick.
That looks so good. Why don't you just go like a dark green? Like an army green. Just regular green.
What do you think? Should we do a normal color? Green version. All right. So you're teaming up with my girl. All right.
The army green, that's brown. Oh, no, you passed it. Up. Up. Up.
I honestly, like if we're going like tank build, honestly, I think it should be like a desert storm color and not this crap, not that crap. I think that it should be something like, what do we think? Do we want to go like, I don't know, like maybe something like this or this? I mean, if we're doing tank build, I mean, it could be any color, but when I think of tank, I think of something like that, or the special colors with the camo on it. You let me know. You got to let me know which one you want to do. And then I'm going to sit here until you say, because remember, this is something you're upgrading. You're just not driving. The desert camo. You want to do the desert camo. All right. So as far as camo, are we talking about something like this? Or do we want to do, because this is the desert camo and this is it matte. Or we can do like something like this. Or we could go the complete opposite direction with this and turn it into the woods.
No.
I think that looks a little bit too cheesy. I definitely for sure like this.
I like the one.
What one?
The one before that one.
This? Or this?
That.
All right, so we got this or this. 1 or 2. I got 1 vote over here in person for 2. For this one is 2. And then I have none for this, which is 1. So you let me know.
I voted for that.
This?
That was oh my gosh. I like that one.
The lady's idea. All right. Now we can get into it. We can paint the hood an entirely different color if it looks good. And secondly, so now that Beth's paint job is the entire car. What color do you want? Because I can do the hood and the mirrors your colors. You tell me. We'll just do black for now, and then you let me know. Remember, we can also do special colors, like a carbon. Or if there's any other ideas out there for what color you want the hood to be, definitely put them down in the comments so I can see them. Carbon gold. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Which one, however? Polished or matte? I think we should go polished. Yeah, it does. I think we should go polished though. I think that if we really are going for a blending and a tank build, that we should go polished because the other one's polished. But we could go matte. And then the mirrors we will do.
You said gold though.
This is gold.
Don't look gold.
And then the wing does not have one. And the rims. So these ones we can go any color. What color?
What?
We want to go white.
That's doing too much. Or gold.
What do we think? Steel. So as far as steel goes, you mean just black? All right. I do appreciate you for staying on and definitely going with this. So this car right now, we're gonna take it out and we are going to, oh, I gotta take don't listen to any of the music. There's no music playing at all. There's no music, nothing, because that's copyright and we don't do that. Okay. Nope, there's no radio, none. Nope. Okay. If you said good video, which I thought you did, I appreciate you for that. So first, we are going to run it automatic mode, just so we can see what it can do automatic. And then we are going to change it right back into the manual. Oh, the brakes are terrible. So it's not too fast, but it definitely feels pretty cool. It has really good handling. Takes down trees like a pro. That was me on the e-brake. All right, now let's see what it will do off-road. It is very, very good. It handles like a dream. All right, let's take it over there. Let's see what the top speed can be on the, I believe it's a mile. I believe that that the airport is a mile. I'm not sure though. All right, for this, we are going to change it back to the manual. The manual. All right. 3, 2, 1. I hear 150. Got a bet out for 150. All right, so I think that was 155. Is there anything you want me to see? Anything you want to, not me, anything you want to see me do with the vehicle? It does not do burnouts. Do you want to, what would we do with a tank? What could you do with a tank?
I don't know, me drive it.
You want to do automatic or manual? A desert race. Let's find one. Oh. This is a street race. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Forza, but it seems like you are. Oh, she's gonna drive. Do you want to do this race?
I'm not doing the race.
She doesn't want to do the race, but she'll drive. She'll drive. Do you want to see this? Do you want to see me race this? The reason I'm kind of hesitant is because it isn't the fastest car, and in these street races they pull up in Lamborghinis and things like that. So I know it's a Lamborghini we're driving. All right, we're gonna get into it then.
Can you change the car?
Do you want me to race it in this, or do you want to change the car? Huh?
I want you to win.
When it is safe to do so.
We'll go first person. No brakes allowed.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's a good giggle if you race in this. All right, well then I'll do, yeah, we racing in this thing, yeah. And then if I lose, then, well, I lose. Because I'm not trying to lose, but I know that it's gonna happen. Because this thing does not drive the best. Oh. I know it says turn left, but if you look on the map, there's that guy with the credits around him. This guy.
400 yards. Turn right.
You want to see a laughing race, huh? Here we go. I'm gonna crash him so we can win. I'm serious. If I can catch him. Dude, he's pulling away. Look at him. Oh my gosh. No, come back. Yes, here's my lead. Here's my lead. Here's my lead. Oh my God. All right, we're good. We have to rewind that because this is crazy. This is crazy. So that's what would have happened. No, no, no. That is why. Yeah. Now watch why I said we had to do this. Watch how money it gives us. We just won $38,000. Just wanted to see the crash again, you know. Look at that tree. That's a nice tree. On dirt, this thing handles extremely well. It does not drift. We're gonna stick to the dirt with this car because it does not do that well on pavement. Oh my gosh. I didn't see that comment. It was a little bit of a long one. Move. This car's great. Oh wow, he's in a tank. You want to talk about a tank? I feel very discouraged right now. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's in a tank.
400 yards. Turn right.
That's a tank.
Turn right.
Nope, Ram, you're going over here.
That's the same guy you raised.
400 yards. Turn left.
We're not following.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, here we go. This is gonna be difficult. You wanna race it?
No,
All right, we're gonna do the race.
that would be a fail.
You said wait. Why wait? What do we have to wait for? I don't understand. You tell me what to wait for. There's an off-road race in the desert. This one's technically off-road. There's a little bit, you know, on track, but then it's majoritarily off-road. I mean, we can try it. I mean, we can still try it. There's, you know, we can still try it. I mean, shit, if it does, I mean, shoot, if it doesn't work, we'll just quit, and then we'll go pull out a car, and then we will, we'll retry so you can see what it really looks like. Wow, it's actually not doing that bad. This is where we're gonna die.
No, we're not. You got this.
This thing handles like a boat.
But you're doing great.
I'm trying. I'm really trying right now. This thing legitly handles like a boat. I gotta go back one more time.
Oh my god.
One more time.
You're fine.
And let's go. So I passed the original one.
Oh my lord.
I can't. What am I doing? Why is it doing?
What are you doing?
What is even life?
What are you doing? Like, you're doing fine. See, that's what you did. That's what you get. You get for the first thing. Come on. Come on, you got this. Talk about drift. Talk about drifting, ain't drifts. Go, go, go. Is there anything I got this one.
Guess what? I wish I would have knew that.
What are you doing?
Okay, I read his comment. He said if you want to race, if you want to drift, you need to get a race diff. This is a tank. Huh?
Where is the end of this race?
Use the three-wheeler for drifting. I will take your suggestion and I will use it. Let's get out of this car for sure.
And the Drake.
I'm marking the rumored location of the next midnight battle on your map, so you can stay well clear of that area. Well clear.
Hi, what's going on? And oh, sweet.
Do we understand each other?
Sure, we're gonna go right here. We're going to go and get into another car. I don't necessarily want to get into drifting so much. What's another car that we want to see?
What? What?
What are they playing with?
Probably a peanut.
Go turn on the light.
It's a peanut.
My cats are like tracking something down right now.
It's a peanut. Oh my god.
My cat's got a spider. This is great.
No, it's hopping. Ew, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Good job, baby.
What was it?
It was a spider. My cat's got a spider. Move it closer. Sorry. This is gonna probably be weird. Sorry. There we go. Is that any better? All right. You want to turn this one? Yes. I want this card turned to me.
It's my turn.
I'm gonna let my girlfriend play. I'm actually gonna back the camera up a little bit because it's I hate how it turns a little graphic-y like that. There. Sweet.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's better dead.
What are you doing? Is this stick?
I didn't.
Is this stick?
Yeah. Now this is my girlfriend driving for you guys. Are you shifting?
Yes, I'm in third.
Oh, and she's shifting? Let's get some lights up in here for her shifting. This is perfect, guys. If you like what you guys are seeing right now, please subscribe to the channel. The only reason that I'm recording on my phone right now is because unfortunately my Wi-Fi is not what I thought it was gonna be, so we're gonna run it like this just for a little bit. I'm gonna move it over just a little bit so it doesn't look janky for you guys.
And there's fireworks. What a pretty show.
This is good, but use the road.
Look.
Yeah, there's fireworks, huh?
Yeah. I don't have to leave.
Push it.
I don't need you to tell me.
See, when she drives, she just likes to have fun. So I guess we're in, are you going to upgrade it? Would you like to get it upgraded? We have about $40-some thousand to upgrade it. We could definitely upgrade it.
Whoa, where's this going?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. This could be a drift car. This could be a really, really good drift car. You know a really good rally build. Oh.
You have arrived at your destination.
And you have a tune. Oh, dude. You definitely need to subscribe because I could definitely use your tunes. For sure, for sure. You gotta shift down? Okay. And gas.
Oh.
Now shift up. She's never drove stick in her life once, so yeah, you just give it a second. All right. Head to a Forza Horizon. Head to a festival. Yeah, head to a festival. The H. Big H. Using the steering wheel is a pain in the ass when you try to do this. I mean, pain in the arse when you try to do this. Because, yeah, there.
I was getting there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Do you want to know how to drift?
I know how. And
Alright, try and stay on the road as much as you can.
why? Okay, Dad.
Sweet. Sweet. I'll have to add you once it gets on because I'm definitely looking, when I play the game, I'm definitely looking for, you know, somebody, not just, you know, one person, but people to roll around with and bring our, you know, most fast and, you know, or if we're doing a rally, you know, together, like do that. She could have drifted all of that. Downshift.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Slow down.
Turn right.
Downshift. Downshift.
No.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Downshift.
What happened, Dad?
Well, we can tell that she's not going to be a race car driver. She's going to be a wall hitter. But, you know, I guess that's cool.
What?
What are you doing?
Driving.
Are you driving? You're about to blow the transmission.
Oh.
She said, oh, I know how to drive. I got this.
You have arrived at your destination.
Why is it not going?
Okay, now let's try and upgrade this.
Kind of automatic.
Go to garage.
Ow.
Go to upgrades. What are you doing? This is not upgrades. This is you pick a whole new car. We're upgrading the car.
There was already an upgrade.
Go to upgrades.
It was on the first page.
All right. What do we upgrade? All-wheel drive, race diff, and rally suspension.
Body kit.
Okay. All custom. Okay. Okay, and then go to the third one. And body kit. Okay. Okay, there. Okay. We're gonna do rally diff. Okay, go to the last one, I believe. There. Yep. And then, oh, crap, I gotta keep swiping up. Okay, so race diff. Yep. Okay, and then we're going to back out. Okay, and then go all the way over to the gear. Yep. Okay, and then go to one over.
This one?
Yes. Yep. And then all-wheel drive. Yep. Okay, and then go over to body kit, the last one. Yep. And then, yep, and then add it.
This?
Yep. You looked. You did it. You looked. Yep. Okay.
Then back?
Do we want to upgrade the power? Okay, go over one. Go over to the, yep, one more.
One more?
One more. One more.
So the first one?
Yes. One. Okay, go ahead. Go over. You said the 1.6. Yep, that one. Yeah, that one. And then back out. Okay, and what else? What else do we upgrade power or do we just leave it stock? Do we leave it stock, just how it is, or do we upgrade like exhaust? Okay, go on that one. No, go over to the first one. Yep, go in. Okay, now go over to the exhaust, which is the fourth. Yep, right. No, yep. Stock for now. And then the last one. Okay. Okay, and stock for now, so leave everything else alone. So leave all of that alone for now. Cause like we can't tune it, we'd have to do the transmission stuff to tune it. Yeah. So stock, okay, yep. Well, we have to, 'cause that was $30,000, damn. That was a lot of money. All right, and back out, and then back out. All you need is diff, okay. And then you can change it to automatic. She's gonna change it to automatic because she not quite familiar with how to use it. And then shifting back to manual to the left. I mean automatic to the left. Yep. All right. Now she's not really good at drifting per se. It's a lot for her. Wow, it's damn louder. Turn it sharp left. Get on the gas and turn it sharp left. Wow. I rate this car just on the body kit alone, 10 out of 10. Okay. Wait, with the body kit, did it upgrade the diff, or is it tunable because of the body kit? Because I know some of them do that. I'm gonna show you the button to drift. Go ahead, get on the gas. It's the top one. It's tunable? Sweet. All right, we'll jump back on in a sec. She's just having some fun right now. Tune it? All right. Just the diff or gearing? Like both or just the diff? Right now, currently, better camera might be needed. Okay. This car, how would you rate this car and would you drive it? Eleven out of 10. Oh man, that would have been a perfect place to drift it. In like third gear or something? Oh man. We seem to have a problem here. Things have fallen off of things that should not have been falling off. Damn, it moved the whole... Look. That's how this... How's that look? The world is broken. I have dropped a thing that should not be dropping. Well, I think Miss Beth has... Yeah, she left. My fiance left. She said, I'm going in the other room. It's a little bit off. It's a little bit. Let me scoot up here a little bit. Oh, it like sticks. Let's switch it back into manual so we can... Let's turn traction off and, well, should we keep both of them on or should we turn them both off? Love him. Love that truck right there. Okay. I'll try with the tune.
I got a call asking me to deny all knowledge of unsanctioned street racing at Horizon. Then I got a call inviting you to an unsanctioned street race tonight.
Ooh, tonight, huh? Alright. La 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 la. Well, where am I? This one. Yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
I was trying to see what it would look like in first.
You have a bucket list challenge to complete nearby. Would you like me to set a route there for you?
Alright. Should we do gearing? No, we have to do... Alright, what's the first step in doing it? 13 up front. This? I can't do the balance yet. Did you say 40 something? Like 43? Was it? Okay. Do you want to upgrade it more? Like, do we want to upgrade it more? Like, transmission-wise or something? Which suspension? Which suspension? What's going on? What's going on? Alright, so I did all that. Wait, didn't we want to make this rear wheel drive? That's sweet. You can speak some English. That's great. Well, we just playing some Forza, upgrading some cars, getting some tunes done. Does upgrading the rims at all matter? Because I think that doesn't work with the 10. Okay. Wasn't it? Didn't we? Wasn't this supposed to be? No, it wasn't supposed to be rear wheel, all wheel. Cause like I feel like you said rear wheel. Like I don't know. Like is all wheel drifting better than rear wheel? Like it looks sick as hell. That's all I know. Like this car looks sick as hell. Had to take a 6-second intermission. Take off the tires. They are too sticky. I don't think I put tires on, man. I don't think I put tires on. Did I? I don't think I put tires on. So these, like stocks, or like, can we do like these? Or just nothing? Cause I didn't even mess with the rims or nothing. I didn't mess with anything. Sweet. Do we want to mess with this at all? Any camber? Like, should we just go like crazy? Like, super crazy? Like that. And then the toe, what do you want me to do with the toe? Do you want me to leave the toe the same? No, oh, negative. Sorry, for the comments. For the comments, it's like a small box, so I can't really see. Alright, it's good to drive. Are you sure with the toe being 2.7, or do you just want me to make it 0 again? Because I'll do that, like. Bugatti or Chiron or Veyron? I would have to say Veyron. Sweet. Yeah, I would say 0. On 0. Thanks, dude. No, Veyron for sure on that. For sure, for sure. All right, let me move my seat up. Are we are. All right. Traction and stability off. Oh, yes. Oh my God, yes. Okay, I know that was viciously terrible. I know that was extraordinarily terrible, but that just shows me what potential this thing could have. So how about not drifting at 100 miles an hour? Let's see if there's a good place. Don't you just love trees? All right. I wanted to go that way. Dude, I'm just getting smashed by every car known to man. If that car wasn't there, that would have been sweet. Alright. Now we are going to... Dirt probably makes it terribly unstable, doesn't it? Okay. I think I came in a little bit too hot there. He just messed it up. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Do you see these guys on purpose trying to come and kill me? Oh, dude, that would have been sick. Move. All right, so this is what I'm gonna try and do. Drift up here, keep her going, like that. Okay, not do that. Probably come this way with it. It's hard. It's harder to do with the steering wheel because you think like you're gonna do it in like how you would in real life, and in fact you're not going to. All right, let's try and go around that bend that you can see. Tractor. It did not do it. It did not do it. I repeat, it did not do it. All right. Oh shit, guess what I just found? I tried to stop him. He won't get away for long. Booyah! Oh my god, it's a pain in the ass.
Yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I'm gonna have to try it over. Cause I came in like a wrecking ball. Do I like the tune? For drifting, yes, it definitely gives you the ability, and I will be using this in other streams for sure. Um, do I overall like it? Yes. Will I be using it on a lot of cars? No. I love to just race everybody and everything and go as fast as I can, but this car is the best of both worlds, and it definitely is fun to drive. With practice, I believe with practice, I'll definitely get it down pat more. But okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. One of the viewers definitely, I gotta give you props, man. You. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been live streaming for about 115 minutes. So what is that? 60. So 60 was 120. Hi. I mean, do you guys want me to keep streaming? I can't keep streaming. It's just it's getting late, and I mean, it's fine if you want me to. You just gotta let me know. Because there are plethora of other cars that we can get into, and I can just let my girlfriend drive a little bit and definitely just have some fun with the car. But this car is definitely going to be. I know, but I mean, if you guys still want to, watch something, I mean. So you said if I want this the best, put rally tires on? Rock. Definitely messed it up, guys. Definitely messed it up. Got a little bit rookie out there. So I just wanted to show you guys my house. I didn't like that fence anyway. I think we may have found a problem. What other car do you want to see be taken out? Okay. You're serious with this? You're serious? Sweet. Beth, what do you want to drive?
No.
I don't know. I did it. I don't know why I did it. Is where the Toyota is. Okay. Do you think I have enough to buy it? That's the real question here. I want to buy this. Which one is it? You said it's white. The pop-up headlights, huh? You gotta be talking about this one. And remember, if you like what you're seeing, push the subscribe button right now, because I'm gonna be streaming, like, I'd say twice, maybe 3 times a week. You guys just have to let me know. I appreciate it, my mans. I really do. I really do. Let's see. I honestly would drive this car in real life. Should we? Should we? Absolutely. Oh man. Short story. And I'll probably buy it just so that I can relive those moments. I had purchased a 19. Okay, look up my 10. You mean from on Xbox? If you mean on Xbox, I would love to. Problem is, I do not have my Wi-Fi set up because, long story short, they tried to give me a 0.7 of a kilobyte. You're hearing that right. A 0.7 of a kilobyte. I asked the dude, I was like, okay, am I gonna be able to stream? They said no. Am I gonna be able to download a video? No. Am I gonna be able to use it? Yes. I said, for what? They said, we have no idea. I said, okay, well then leave. So that's the story of my Wi-Fi. At least that's one company. There are other companies that will give me higher speeds, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. But to my short story, so I bought a 1989? I believe it was a 1989 Honda Civic Type R. It was the OG, and I live in a heavily populated area where a lot of people drive Hondas. So my Honda was, first when I bought it, it was like, first I bought it for $400, okay? $475 to be exact. It was a steal. Can you show your garage? And nice, you have a Honda Preload. What engine is in your preload? And yes, I can show my cars, yes. I will run through them as we go slowly. You missed it at the beginning of the stream. I actually showed and I talked about all of these vehicles. But anyway, mine had a B16 Y8. I don't remember, but it was from Japan. It had Japanese lettering on the actual block. It had the aftermarket air intake. It had no power steering. The interior was gutted. It had a roll cage in it. It was a 5-speed, and it was great. The body was kind of weird. 2.2 LED VTEC 4-cylinder. Sweet. Is it auto or is it manual? My car pushed about 135 horse, and there were people with like 1990 something Honda Civics that were talking about, well, my car is this and my car is that, but they didn't know that my car was tuned for racing. I had the perfect setup, no lie, I had the perfect setup for a turbo, a T3 or a T4 or a conversion kit for both. I had a P28, I could run anywhere up to E85, I believe, and I just ran it with the normal 80, what was it, what do we get, like, what is it, I think it's 88, 90, and then 91 or 93. Auto Sally, I couldn't find a preload manual with less than 260,000. Oh, okay. Where are you located in the world? Because over here in the United States, we have a plethora of them. We have a ton of them. But sadly to say, over here, we're looking at, 200,000 plus. Canada. Oh man, what's up? What's up? I gotcha. I don't know if you've heard of them, but Spears the Amazing HD. Plus, you know, a lot of other YouTubers. But if you have, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. And that's really the reason why I bought this. That's B5 blue and everything. Just I know that he's not making nearly as much as that horsepower because nobody has that much. Mileage wise, there's only 103,000 miles left, or I don't know, kilometers conversions like that. But for the guy who said show you the garage, is there any particular cars you like? Give a little bit of details on them. But anyway, so my Honda, it was ready to be built, and then one of my dudes, his name is Tommy, pulls up in a D16 or a B8 or something. Oh, there's only 103 of those cars left? Wow. That's impressive, man. You better keep yours. Or shoot, if you're selling it, I'll come up to the border. And we'll drive down to Mexico and have a nice race. Yep. Because in Mexico, that's allowed, you know. But my Honda, it was a great car. It really was. The body was rusted. I'm restoring it for now. You should. That's. I mean, there's room for profit. Yeah, my Honda was great. The reason I say in the past tense is because my Honda got sideswiped or hit or something. Somebody ran into it. I wasn't in it, and it was parked. And I go to find out that my doors like caved in. It cracked my windshield really bad. It literally made the fenders on the driver's side, the fender on the driver, literally just fall apart. I was planning to get it had like an original Japanese racing hood. It was great. It was really great. Yeah, the fenders were all rusted out, and I had planned on getting carbon fiber or, you know, just wrapping them or literally just making my own body kit. And when somebody hit it, it just completely destroyed my ideas, because in this area, a 5-speed of that, in that condition, with under 200,000 miles, at least that's what it said on the dash, you couldn't find them. You just couldn't find them. And every other car that I found was like 1990 and up. So, I mean, it wasn't bad, but honestly, it wasn't a car that I would have kept forever. It was a great teaching car for 5-speed, which is very fun to drive. It's just, I just wish that it would have been better. The reason after the door got hit and smashed in, I started to notice when I was racing it against my dude. I wasn't really racing. I was going the speed limit, hint, hint. And when I was going the speed limit, you know, just the speed limit, I either blew a hole in my radiator or something penetrated my radiator. And basically, I had to get a new one. And then my hood pin, my hood wouldn't release. So I was stuck with the car. Yeah, that always sucks. When you get like a car and then like you figure out like, where should I park, and then somebody hits it, or like they hit it on purpose. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. So this car right here, I love this car. I would love to drive one of these in real life, and I guarantee every single one of you would. However, I did promise my girlfriend that she would drive. So we are gonna have to put this on automatic and basically turn everything on. There. All right. So my girlfriend's gonna drive. I'm getting the giggles already. Well, it's gonna be good. This thing, I think, is all-wheel drive. And this is my second apartment. I just wanted to bring you here because why the hell not? That was my favorite tree, but it had to go. Had to go. You ready? You ready to drive? So can I get a viewer comment? Who is ever live right now with me watching? Definitely put in the comments down below. I want to shout you guys out. You guys have been here. Well, I know the one guy. I know it starts with a K. What's up? I'm just gonna call you Mr. K. You've been here for the longest, so definitely shout out to you. Just comment down below, and I'll shout you out. And anybody else that wants to give a quick shout out or be shouted out. Shouted out. I don't know if that's a real thing, but you get the point if you want to. Oh yeah, definitely. That tune's not going to change. If I could rename that, I would definitely call it the Drift Missile, because that tune is fantastic. Did you create that yourself, or did somebody create it for you? Oh, that's sick, man. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. All right, so this is. So up at the top, it'll show you how much horsepower I'm pushing. Maybe don't go 100 miles an hour into a freaking barrier. So it pushes 17.6 pounds of boost. Let's race the train. Where do I hope Horizon 4 will be? That's a great question. I would actually, you know what? I'm not even this like it's not just because you live there. I'm gonna have to say like Canada, and I wish the map is gonna be twice the size as this. English. Reason why I say Canada is because I feel like if most of the climate could be cold as if you were going north and it would like, you know, turn from rain to snow or like the weather would vary, like I think that would be so freaking cool. And then like the moment you start going more south, it gets a little bit warmer. Like I think that if they could apply like heat, um, you know, in like starting positions and things, I want Canada because Rocky Mountain beaches, snow, everything. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think it would not only be fantastic for. No, I think it would be great for the graphics as well as just like I don't know. I think like they should do something crazy, like make a huge map and like I don't know, like triple the size of GTA, like GTA 5. Like I think if that could happen, it would be sweet. I also feel like they should add more diverse cars or bring some of these cars and add old ones. Like bring older Hondas, bring older Nissans, bring more to the table, so to speak. I think that definitely should happen. Oh yeah, definitely.
You've arrived at your destination.
Do you want to drive now? Trying to see if girlfriend wants to drive now. You want to drive now? No?
Yeah, I'm just gonna create this.
Alright. Alright, well guys, I have been streaming for a very long time. I hope that you guys will become avid subscribers. I appreciate everybody who's commented, and everybody that stayed here and watched with me. Thank you guys for the likes. I definitely appreciate the support. The channel hasn't always been as lit as it's going to be. Also, you can do it now, or you can do later in the comments if you'd like. Definitely put in the comments down below, out of the cars that you have seen, if you'd like me to review them, top speed, handling. I mean, we can do everything on this game, honestly. And hopefully soon, you guys will be actually able to watch me while I do it, because I am driving a steering wheel and not a controller. So, I mean, here's your confirmation for that. Okay. 12 a.m. Well, that's crazy. So, the steering wheel for sure. This is me turning it, and this is the feedback. So that's your confirmation that I am using a steering wheel. So thank you guys. I hope to see you guys back potentially tomorrow. I don't know if you guys definitely want to follow me on social media. My name is Eric Hawes, just like the YouTube channel. And just look for me on there, and I will post on there when I will be doing my next live. And hopefully soon, if you guys play the game, I will be able to play with you. So as far as everything goes, I hope it was good quality. Sounded good, sounded that you could hear the engine there. So as far as that goes, it's been a good one, but I will see you guys in the next one. I don't really have a good outro, so as far as everything goes, I'm just gonna have to say adios, goodbye, good night, and good morning.